Dr. Sanjay Kumar, let's turn to Uttar Pradesh now. Again, this is a belt that the BJP will hope presumably to make gains in, given that last time they were against a BSP-SP alliance. What's your first take on Uttar Pradesh?
Rajdeep, my own sense is that if you look at the electoral arithmetic, one side BJP and its allies, and on the other side the Congress and the Samajwadi Party alliance. I think this is a very uneven kind of a contest which the 2024 elections would be witnessing in UP. I think BJP alliance is a formidable alliance. BJP did not perform as well as it was expected to perform in 2019. And when I say as well as it was expected, it is compared to their performance in 2014. BJP only managed to win 62 seats and the allies managed to win 2 more seats. So there is a lot of scope for BJP to improve upon. I think BJP is up for a massive inroads in UP. They can add up to maybe 7, 8, 10 seats to the tally of 2019. So my own sense is that when the two factors, first, Congress Samajwadi Party is not a formidable alliance, and BSP will be playing a game of spoiler. So BSP would be cutting into the vote share, which largely would be damaging the SP and Congress alliance. So that would result in BJP improving its tally compared to 2019.
You know, Rahul Verma, if you look at the first round and the second round was dominated last time in 2019. 7 out of the 8 seats going to the polls went to the BJP. The reports from the first round this time are mixed. There are some who are saying there are at least 2 to 3 seats where the opposition may even have had the edge. And now with Akhilesh Yadav contesting from Kannauj, the impression is the opposition believes things are not as bad as we analysts in studios made it out to be, that it will be a BJP sweep. It's now a seat-by-seat fight. Local factors are playing a role. Do you believe that there is some reason for the India Alliance to have any kind of hope in UP?
See, Rajdeep, not just in Uttar Pradesh, but across the northwest India, the opposition and especially the Congress party would hope that there is no national or state level sort of like move, but rather seat by seat and constituency by constituency contest, which actually brings them in competition with the BJP. I completely agree with what Sanjay ji said about Congress SP not being as formidable as the 2019 alliance of Samajwadi Party with BSP was, and BSP's candidate in many seats are going to hurt the alliance. But more importantly, you know, comparison to the first phase, actually in the first phase, only 2 seats, Kairana and Muzaffarnagar, had a big Jat voting population, whereas all other seats had lower segments of population of Jat. Whereas in the second phase, most seats, Meerut, Baghpat, Ghaziabad, Bulandshahr, Aligarh and Mathura, they have a considerable population of Jats, and perhaps having the RLD as part of BJP alliance may be able to help BJP to retain its seat tally from 2019.
You know, Rajat Sethi, it seems much like in southern Karnataka. The BJP wants to make sure that what doesn't want to take any chances goes ahead and ties up with Kumaraswamy. Does the same now with the RLD here in this part of Uttar Pradesh. It seems that the BJP wants these smaller parties, caste-based parties, to add to their incremental votes. We've seen it in the past. They've done it with parties like the Apna Dal also in Uttar Pradesh. In this election, the RLD on its side, does that make it this a formidable alliance in this Jat belt?
I think so. I think right from giving Bharat Ratna to the veteran former Prime Minister to getting Jayant on his side, and Jayant, he's a young emerging politician from Western UP. He has been canvassing much more than even local BJP leaders. And he's been giving his best, perhaps to prove a point that he brings in significant value to overall BJP's vote share in this region. And he's just trying to give his maximum impact in these seats. These are the last sort of areas where his influence would be seen closely by the BJP, and he might as well get rewarded with a ministerial berth eventually. So it's his time to prove. And I think if anybody who's been traversing that part of Uttar Pradesh would know the amount of effort that he has put in. Therefore, I don't see any underlying issue, sugarcane issue, or any farmer-related issue, or a community issue, anything which is bothering the incumbent BJP's members of parliament or the incumbent leadership of Yogi Adityanath. It's a clean underbelly, as clean as it gets narrative-wise. So I think BJP goes up very, very strongly into these seats. Bagpat is one area where little bit, local anti-incumbency issues and all might be there. But other than that, I think it remains a clean affair overall.
So 7 out of 8 last time, and really the BJP will hope to at least repeat that in 2024.